The next thing is to document. And when you are documenting, use various things to document. In an open field like this, you come in with your note, you try to note something down. If you need to sketch, you have to sketch. That will help you that will help you to put everything in your memory back into your memory when you get to the office. For example, you can sketch the distance of that card, of that ATM card, to this one, to the place where we found the man, the footprint and some other things. Those ones can be documented. Then after that, we have to go to photography. Photography is very good form of documentation. And the reason why we use photography is to make sure, is because when we get to court, it is easy to convince anybody who was not there that this is what we made there, this is what happened. So then another thing is to help you to record those things that you made there, so that when you are reconstructing the crime scene, you can get what you are going to use very well, because human memory can fade away. So now, how do we do photography? Photography in crime scene must be done with skill. It's not something that you can handle anyhow, so that you won't miss what's supposed to have there. Before you come to that place, if that place is an open field like this, if it's an open field, the first thing is to snap from afar to capture the whole thing, overview of everything. If it's inside the building like that, you capture it. You capture the whole thing, including the compound. Let it show where that building is inside the compound. So you snap that one. You snap it from then you move close. Then you have middle range. In that middle range, you snap from afar to capture the evidence. Then you take it this one like this. At times, if it is inside an office and you have an evidence on a table, you have to snap it in a way that it will show part of the table. Then after that one, then you have to move to the another one. That's a close range. In which case you want to snap it with ruler, with evidence marker. You know, this is evidence marker must be there. There are some evidence marker will not have these markings. Then apart from that one, if this one with this, if you snap this one without a ruler, there is something that serves as a ruler here. So in that case, you just snap it. But if you have something that is big, that is larger than this, you may put a ruler beside it. Before you snap it at the very. And the reason is this: when you snap, when you have a photo, by the time you print, if you print it or you are looking at it inside your screen, they intended for you to think it is larger or smaller. But when that ruler is there, that one will give you a exact size. The exact size can be. And at times in the court, you may be in position to show it on the screen. So if I show you on the screen and there's no marker there, there's nothing to show the size, the actual size. It may look bigger, it may look smaller, and you know these lawyers, they may tell you, they will tell you, the judge, that, sir, my lord, this is just a toy gun that they saw there that my client was using a toy gun from. But if you have evidence marker, it will be difficult for you to say this is a toy gun when we know that actually this is a real gun. So then apart from that one, it will enable you to because when you are writing your report, you can, there are some things that may come up, like the size of that thing may come up in your report. So that one will remind you easily that the object there is not a toy gun but a real gun. Sorry. Now that is that for photography. Now